That was terrible timing. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody has had a good week. Um, ours has been a little bit different than normal, but that's okay. As you get older, you learn things you should do and can do and can't do, and part of growing up, I guess. Finally able to get in the damn knife shop this week. I got in a little bit yesterday and a little bit today. I'm coughing more than anything. I was coughing a lot yesterday. Throat's a little bit sore. Other than that, I feel good. I was actually able to finish it.
You're bringing it in here?
No, of course I didn't. Ruby, leave the cats alone. Blue, whatever you're doing, knock it off. I was just being preemptive because our animals are. Yeah, so Feliz Friday, happy Friday, if you will. Back to our regular scheduled program, Fridays and Saturdays. As far as I know, there's nothing coming up that would stop us from going live on Friday or Saturday.
Next week, Saturday's the 23rd, so might not really have anybody on, but
I mean, we do. If we don't, we don't. We're still gonna do it. And if nobody shows up. Oh, makes me happy. If I can finally get rid of this cough. Sure, the dust and everything in the shop has helped it so much. Like I stated before, hopefully after the first of the year, I can contact some retailers to get the Apex Arc in a major box store. We'll see.
What up, Lauren?
What's up, Lauren? So I was just saying that I've actually been able to get into the knife shop over the last 2 days and finished tonight. With the Maker's Mark. It came out sweet. Whoa. The micarta really came out looking good. Custom kydex. The micarta came out really good. Cool thing about micarta, and I'm sure you already know this, is that it'll actually like patina, and then the copper pins will as well. So this will look gnarly after you have it for a little bit. Still getting some kydex dust. It's hard to blow it out when it's that small. So,
Hard to blow it when it's that small.
that's what she said. Hi-oh. Yes, sir. I because I don't do many of these models. I only have what is it? 3/16. They're Shit, I don't remember what
a
that.
different size.
I don't remember what that pin size is. 5/16, maybe. They're an eighth. I only have pins that are an eighth of an inch thick in copper. But I need to get some in brass. I've got a shit ton of pin stock in brass that's 3/16. And I don't usually do a whole lot in quarter inch either. So like I don't have hardly anything quarter inch wise. So but I need to start having random pin sizes in stock. Because you can do a lot of really cool stuff, especially with an eighth inch pins to accentuate the things you make.
Like
What do you mean?
like what?
Well, like you can put them into scales as like accent pieces. You can drill holes and put them in the blades as accent pieces to accent them.
No, but that's not how.
Kirk, I believe he had a model that he did a couple years ago where he took some eighth inch pins and I think he riveted them, so hammered both sides toward swelled into a titanium frame and then sanded it flat. So you had these accent pins. What's up, Lance?
Hey, Lance.
Just showed off a knife I just got finished. The wee little dink. Copper and micarta. Giggity. I've got P&W's knife is in Kydex. So I gotta finish the Kydex, sharpen it, and put on my maker's mark, and his will be done. Oh, bruh. Irish and some Scottish, uh, other Scottish accents, uh, other Scottish female accents, like just sound rough. Like I'm a pirate and I'm gonna give you scurvy. But some of them, I think it's just because like I've got Irish and Scottish in me, but like I cannot stand a British accent. Irish though. Another one that doesn't bug me and it should is Australian. I don't get it. I am because Lauren was saying he likes girls with Irish accent. And I was like, yeah, I like the Irish accent. I are one. I was like, I also like some girls with a Scottish accent, but other girls with a Scottish accent just sounds like they're a pirate wench that's going to give you scurvy. Like it sounds awful. I think it's like, especially when they get older, it's like you've seen some shit. I'm not trying to fuck. And then I was also saying how Australian accents don't bug me, but it makes zero sense because it's all an offshoot from British.
Mm-hmm.
Just like what us, we're an offshoot from British.
Yep.
British, well, I should. Southern came from British.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting, especially like with the plantations and whatnot. Like proper Southern, which most people think that's not a thing. It's a thing. Not that far off from British. It's all connected, man.
Okay, you're gonna start sounding like pee here in a minute.
Kind of surprised he didn't show up. I hope he didn't die. Last time I talked with him, he said he was on like day 10 of like a water fast or some shit like that. Yeah, Creole, Louisiana, very French.
No, he saw it. It says seen.
That was from Wednesday.
Oh.
I meant to put 1B, but it's still.
No, yeah, it works. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah, banana. Banana, oh boy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Your life is not that hard. No need to plop down that hard.
Yeah, today I was trying to finish up that knife. I'm still trying to figure out a good way to cut my pry bars because my bandsaw sucks. And the tests that I did today were quite unsuccessful. Oh, the demon ain't coming. We were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Lena's gonna try and sew some on Sunday.
Yeah. This past like 2 weeks at work have been insane. So whenever the weekend comes, I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah, so I got that knife done. I was working on P&W's knife, which I know I said it was my Carta, but it looks like G. It looks like J. And I'm like, been a month. I don't know. I've been sick. Brain no work.
I already got you one.
Yeah, we know, dude. Plus, she's got to make you your peen hank.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out the thing with the pry bars, and then I was also trying to clean up the Damascus billet that I just made a month ago, and trying to
Pitch it,
no,
forge it,
no,
weld it.
no. Or you put your knife shape on it. And,
Oh, let the knife shape out.
I mean, there's
I don't know the
there's a
actual name.
fancier way to say that, but yes.
I don't know the actual name for that.
Yes, you do. I said it a bunch.
No. Let's look.
I keep on wanting to say contour, but that's not right. Outline. Spin it, twist it. Yeah, so I was trying to do that. And that's about what I got done today. I don't want to overdo it my first couple times back in the shop. Plus, I've got a bunch of stuff to do, and I'm like, do I work on this, or do I work on that, or do I work on this? I don't know. I'm shutting down. But after I get P&W's knife done, I've got to get Charles's knife done. Have to. And it's close to being done. Just have to finish it. Yeah. Drawing the steel. Sorry, Drew.
It's already drawn.
Shaping the knife. That's what I was trying to say.
Shaping.
Jesus Christ. Okay, brain's still not working. And then hopefully I can get with my two buddies and spend some time in their shop sooner than later. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with my Super Kumai Bowie. Which I thought that what we got was a spa from his knife. A Christmas card.
Oh.
I thought that's what it said. I mean, if you want to call it that.
I just didn't know what he was trying to say. That's why I was like, cutting the knife shape out.
I mean, yeah.
And said, next I need a freaking folder.
Okay. The other thing too is I need to figure out what I'm doing with that axe.
Oh yeah.
I gotta order some layered micarta so I can make him another vertex. Which I've got the blanks to do so. I just need the material. It'll be a different material, but he'll like the material better. 5160. These springs do.
Yeah.
Instead of the 8670 that he has. That is buddy's getting apparently. Yeah, I want to do a friction folder. I've got a couple plans to do one. It's just like I said, I got so many things that are backdated that I need to make.
Said make who a what?
I've got a buddy of mine up in Ohio that I see him once a year in August, and I made him a Vertex model. Thanks for that. Hit my arm. Thankfully, it didn't hit me in the eye. Made him a Vertex model, and he wants me to restore / customize his fireman's axe that belonged to his dad. I'm like, no pressure. So we're making it instead of a fireman's axe, we're gonna make it more look like a Viking axe head. And then drop point, and then the handle is gonna be cut down as well. And I really want to use the original handle because of history. But he really likes blood money epoxy, and so do I. Um, and so in order to do an epoxy axe handle thing, I would have to build a form to fit it. It's not a super big deal. It's just it all takes time and money. So trying to think of like how to go about it. He's like, I trust you with it, and I was like, once again, no pressure. But like I've got ideas of what I want to do with it. Like it'd be really cool. It's gonna take some time. And he wants me to make him another Vertex model exactly like the one that he bought from me. So I have to get red and black layered micarta. I think it was that I ordered from Chance. It's not a big deal. I can reorder it. Take them out.
Or was that? His name is Zach.
His name is Zach. It's a different Zach.
Yeah.
He lives in Major Youngstown.
Oh, yeah, that may be it because it's not too far from where Ryan
Is it
lives.
Youngstown? Or is it called something else?
I mean, there is a Youngstown that's over by where Ryan lives, but that might be right.
Is it Akron? Well, you're supposed to know this stuff. Why is that so small? There we go. Canton. Yeah, Youngstown. I believe he lives in Youngstown, but he's a firefighter. And Zach lives in Huber Heights, which is basically Dayton. So opposite ends of the state. This cough. Suck it. No, I don't want to sign up and save 10%. Jesus Christ.
Sure you do.
No, I really don't. Also, it'd be nice to get some more micarta pins. Where is it? That might be it. I don't know why it's showing green.
It's just a
I know
picture.
that. Hey, you too, man. Is that the stuff? Was it linen that I used?
Don't know what that was, but you the dogs were gonna freak out.
Oh, you know, oh, that's what it was.
No, there was a fountain.
I'm gonna stick with what I said. Dog for being there. It wasn't ruby red because it was like a burgundy. It may have been that black and red. Can you not? Hey, maybe. I think that's what it was. I don't remember if it was double black or not. I don't remember. Would say I could probably go through my email and find out, but that email's probably been deleted a long time ago because that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, I guess Lauren's the only one to watch him, just as we have two. Oh yeah, you're the other person.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Blood Money. Will you go grab my custom KMW or KMD? It's in with other knives somewhere in there. Shouldn't be too far down. Yeah, dude.
Find it eventually.
I'm a fan of Blood Money myself. Oh, wow. Got my Zerk pocket clip and my brass impregnated carbon fiber. I think what it was. Low impregnated carbon. I don't remember. We're about to find out. Brass impregnated carbon fiber. It did not glow. Yeah, dude. It's a killer knife. Yeah, Kirk made this for me while I was helping him out. How many scratches on the Blood Money?
You carried it around with you for a little bit.
I carried it for a while. But also, I was the one painting the. Those are probably from when I sanded it.
He said, "Did you make it?" Yeah.
No, Kirk Mayberry of KM Designs did it. That's his logo. All right. I've showed Kirk's knives off before. He's the one who taught me how to make knives. In fact, the first 4 or 5 dinks that were made were collabs between Kirk and myself. So on one side it had my logo, on the other side it had his logo. There was actually one for sale. Let me see if it's still for sale. It looks like it's still for sale. Yep, that was one of the dinks that we did. Why does it not show my logo? My logo should be right there. Could just be the way the light's hitting it. No, it's 900, I think, for 950 for everything. It kind of looks weird.
Could also be one of the ones that maybe Kirk did by himself. I don't know.
All of ours had both logos on it. He may have done some by himself. He told me I could make them, so
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like maybe he did some.
he
after
could
that.
have. I don't know.
It's just 880 off.
Wah wah. It actually looks pretty close to the one I made for you.
Yeah, it does.
Only difference is it has swedges and mine don't. Or has a swedge and mine doesn't. Swedges. However you want to say it. Swedges. Or does.
Oh, my boss just sent me a Amazon gift card
Sweet.
for Christmas.
Sweet. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get my birthday present.
Fair enough.
Well, work is gonna give me my birthday present,
That's from me. So,
but work is paying for it.
I'll take it.
Lauren says I like mine more.
Appreciate it, man. I think I got a splinter. Why is there a
I don't
quarter
know.
on
I
the
just
ground?
noticed that.
The problem with wearing Crocs while you're grinding, hot embers fall through the holes, put holes in your socks, burn the tops of your feet, and you're like, "Yeah, what's that?" Oh yeah, I need to get some non-hold Crocs for working at the job. That'll happen. They're just so comfortable, especially on that concrete.
Yeah.
I'll wash these and go back to wearing them, and then get some non-hold Crocs for out in the night shop. Curious where everybody's at. Oh, sweet. BC made me a moderator for his channel.
Who?
BC Gerbs. I have the power. Apparently, he made like everybody. Whatever.
He just said Forget it. I'm making everybody.
Everybody's a moderator. I have the power. I have the power of the wrench. Not even like a super wrench. Regular. What are you doing? Is that why you guys were freaking out? Really?
He said, "No problem at all. Thank you for messaging me. I was unsure it would go through." I said, "It's already applied to my Amazon account."
What is it, Doodle? What? Why you sound so sad? Why are you clawing my shoulder? Bro. Why are you clawing my shoulder? Why don't you protect my... Why are your claws my shoulder? No, don't fight me to do it again. You're putting holes in my shirt. You douche canoe. Jesus. Well, I don't appreciate it. Don't be a dick. I did see on StreamYard that apparently now we're allowed to go live on Instagram. We may try that out tomorrow while also doing YouTube's. Just tuned in. Football is well with everyone. I'm listening but cannot interact with the new company's phone policies are strict, but I look like I'm not on my phone. But dude, you're all good. Hey, before you go, finish that. I've actually been able to get into my shop for the last couple days. So. Why are you being such a titty kitty? They literally give you attention all the time. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm on camera control. Hooked in camera. See, when I worked at the vape shop, we always had cameras, and I would do little things just to mess with her because I knew she was always watching. Like if I got a text or something, I'd look up the camera and be like, supposedly they didn't have sound. I don't believe it, but either that or she was good at reading. I don't know. But some of the things she knew she shouldn't. That's why I told my employees if you had something nasty to say, like turn your head away from the cameras or cover your mouth.
Yep.
I know all the tips and tricks. I am your manager. They were like, "Oh my god, she really watches the cameras that intently?" And I was like, "Yeah." So good luck, man. Stop. What else are you going to
Is there something that you want from Amazon?
get? Not really. you doing, you doofus? Oh, the micro mill is back for sale. That's cool. It's also like $450. Little tabletop mill. So besides working, what are you up to, Lauren?
What was he working too?
Well, no, PMW is working.
Oh.
Wish there was a way. I was singing gangster rap Christmas music the other day and got talked to about it because they were listening to me sing. Oh no, so they are listening. That's illegal, by the way.
Well, it's
Unless you've signed that
Yeah.
you're okay with it.
They just have to tell you. I don't think you even have to sign anything. They just have to tell you. You have to be knowledgeable of the fact that they're recording now.
That's messed up. That should be legal. Wish there was a way to where I could like send out an invite. Not subscribe. I don't know how to do that. I don't either.
I don't know what's the new YMH flag.
Bless you? I don't know what that is. What is YMH? Still got nothing. Is that like Big Mama's house? Because I know what that is. Tom Segura and Christina P. Oh, isn't that what the comics? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's his other podcast when he's cheating on Bert. Ugh. I'd bring up some memories.
Yep. Headbangers Ball from
Oh,
MTV.
so good.
Well, MTV2. But
So good. Them's were the days. Kurt Teicher. Bless you. Curtis Shire. Is he a sauce? He's a comic.
that Bert Kirchsteiger.
Hey, T's not dead.
AT.
Hoping you weren't waterlogged.
Even our cat said hi, so. I know.
Seriously, I was worried about you. That's why I messaged you because I was like, he knows we go live on Fridays. He's been doing water fast. I haven't heard from him in a couple days. Is he okay? Also, Lauren, if you cook and you use a lot of Worcestershire, which is the proper way to say it, Um, buy the expensive Liam parents. It will change your life. Trust me. I use Worcestershire for a lot of stuff. I use it even more now because it's that good. I don't know what pizza to make.
We bought a big 2-pack from Costco, and the price was reasonable. But like, have you ever had Liam Perrins before that? He had
Not
never
that
had
I'm
it.
aware of. I've just had like off-brand Worcestershire, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is really good. Nah, it's trash. And I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, I can't go back now.
I know. I told you.
So
Where is that? I don't know. Is he not in there? He's out here.
this clingy asshole.
Yep.
What's your problem tonight, bro?
Well, like, am I dying? What's going on? Really?
Apparently, you don't need to vape anymore. Link, like I said, get closer to the microphone. Must be his English counterpart. Right shirt, Worcestershire.
Oh,
hey, what's up, Zeno?
Okay, Link, you gotta get off me. Your claws are super sharp, and you're digging them into my leg. Does not feel good.
I had nothing to do with
Hey, Zeno. Yeah, don't do that while he's like on me, because he was like just digging his claws into my leg. Did not feel good. He said he hasn't checked IG.
it. I just shot you a message saying, how you doing, water boy? That's all I said. Literally, that's all I said. Misspelled boy.
Oh boy, that's what he typed.
Oh, boy. Banana? I almost bought the bullet, but I can't do it yet. Of what? Almost bought the bullet. What bullet? Oh.
So a couple weeks ago, I had a charge in my bank that I didn't do. It appeared that I get scammed. My bank, choosing actual bank's number, and now it's not blocked. I was sus, so I called the bank immediately. But yeah, dealing with that yet. That's not fun.
It's not good at all.
And Zeno says I have another one just made. It's not showed yet.
Those look sexy. Shit. I may need one. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Banks are the worst. Scammers are just a little bit worse than the banks.
Go back down. First one.
Oh, I'm already there, Lauren. I'm already there. I'm already looking at this beauty. I don't have a thing with brass at all. Hate brass. It's such a gross metal. I'm not a brass guy at all. I don't do anything with brass. It's just yeah. And amazingly enough, those are the only two things that I have over here that are brass. Yeah, I got a shit ton of brass. But dude, man, hell of a job on that. That looks awesome. I need it. That's pretty sick. Jesus, T.
Lauren said I'm too broke for Christmas.
Same. I gotta wait till we get paid so I can afford Alina's Christmas present. I get it. Oh yeah, man. If you make copper, don't show it to Zach because Zach will lose his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Zach is all about the copper. Don't get me wrong. I like copper. I do. Um, I want to do a kumai blade and put brass into it as well. Um, but we'll see if I can do that. So apparently, because I was curious, so whether you call it titanium Damascus, whatever, proprietary names done by different companies.
Yeah.
Apparently, like kumai, it's super dangerous to forge titanium. It's a similar process. You got to get it almost into a liquid state and then not burn down your shop.
Sounds fun.
I want to learn how to do it and not burn. Well, I've thought about it many nights. So my thought process is with the copper and brass what I should be able to do because I'm cladding Damascus on the outside of it. I should be able to get it almost to liquid and then forge it out. What I'm hoping. What I'm squeeze out. But I don't know. I've never met this before. Xeno may have some of the cool speeds out there because I love green and copper and brass. No, Xeno's beads look awesome. I have a buddy of mine that he doesn't do it anymore, and this bead looks terrible because it's been in my pocket. I haven't cleaned it. But he was doing a lot of work with Damascus, and what he would do is he would make actual like Damascus bullets, and people would wear them around their neck. And I wanted to get one, but I never got the chance to before he stopped making it. But I did a little trade, and I got a really cool Damascus bead to match my Damascus Hyperion. Same dude that made. I don't know if he's ever going to make anything ever again or not.
Who is it?
Harry.
Oh yeah. Link, if you don't stop, get over here. He's scratching up my leg. Look, I have like all these little scratches.
That's the same thing he does to my shoulder.
I know. He did the same thing to my shoulder. I have a bunch of little scratches on my shoulder too.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's not making anything again. But he made some cool shit. Let's see if I can find any pictures of stuff that he made. Okay. He just posted up videos he was working on. He didn't do any pictures.
Go to photos. You're under video.
It was on phone. I reached the end of phone. Shame for Shizzle.
Hey,
What's
Dylan.
up, Dylan? Hey, I'm gonna work on beanies next week. I was gonna do it this week, but had a bad day at work on Thursday. Did not. Had like my first really bad day in like a year and a half. Weird, but I can see what's slowly happening. So we'll see what that result is. I did find something that was very interesting, and I don't know. I don't know, but sure, I guess I did that. Okay.
You click on Indeed for employers first off.
Absolutely. Speaking of badass beads,
Yeah, he knew we were talking about beads, and he was like,
his ears were ringing.
Yeah.
He's like, no, 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 no.
His Spidey senses.
Kickity. That'd be cool to work for them. But, where did it go? Must have been filled. Here it is. But full time.
Yeah.
I was like, can you guys stop being so needy tonight? Jesus.
I don't know what they're doing.
Is it a full moon?
No. It was really weird because it was like a crescent moon, but it was like hanging like over there in the sky down. And I was like, that's a moon? Yeah, hi.
There's a waxing crescent.
That's a moon.
December 27th is the next full moon. So people will be acting crazy. Better stop that. Better stop.
It's been a long week.
Me.
I was just thinking that. I was like, man, I might have to make some coffee.
Do some iced coffee.
Yeah. Do I look like your personal barista?
I mean, you've been a barista,
Yeah, I know.
which means you have the skills that I lack.
Not hard. It's like making a mixed drink, but with coffee.
But you do it so much better. Mixed drink, I got you. Coffee, that's your. What's the deal? Why are you being so needy?
A barista is just a coffee bartender.
Okay. I don't have the best knowledge. Why is your collar so tight?
Probably because blue. I'm trying to choke her out slowly.
Is that why you're being so? Let me take a look at it, Ruby. Okay, it's not bad. It felt a little tight. I was making sure I wasn't choking you. Not in trouble. I just don't want you to die.
Blue and Ruby will play, and Blue likes to grab Ruby by the collar and fling her around. And in doing so, he usually ends up like tightening up her collar.
Usually he loosens it.
Yeah, sometimes he loosens it. Sometimes he tightens it. It just depends on how. So we always have to check her collar to make sure she's good.
Fixed your collar. You're welcome. What are you up to, Dylan? Dear. Yeah, hopefully around the first of the year I can kind of hit the ground running. Start putting out more knife stuff, more hats, more beanies, more everything more often. I'll have a bit more time now on my hands during the weekends. Especially after football season. Or I should say after at least after the first round of the playoffs. So because if the Packers make it to the playoffs, they're not making it very far. Sorry about that. Noon game. Oh, Mm, coughing is fantastic. Sure, the vape is not helping, but sorry if we're not very lively. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. So much better than what I could have done. This is why I say you make a better barista than me. Oh yeah. That's cool. That no, I know that,
Mm.
but tiger stripe resin. It looks like cordite.
Mm. Yeah.
Pretty smart.
Everybody's so quiet.
I know, that's what I've been saying. Nobody's really talking. That's all. Okay.
Don't do it, Ruby.
Do the kitties alone.
She's in her stance of like, I'm gonna chase the cat.
Don't do it.
The cat's literally not doing anything. He's just sitting there. Link's looking up at her like, what?
I think that's the next one. If I remember correctly. Well, I guess we'll let everybody go. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.